going on, guys? So today we got a $60 intake that we're gonna be putting on an Acura Tsx. You got your cold air intake pipe, your little eBay filter, and your coupler. So it shouldn't be too hard. So let's get to it. I think we gotta take out all these bolts here to remove this, all this stuff here. And let's see what happens. Pull this right off by brute force. And now we're gonna take out the intake box. So there's four nuts, 4 screws that we gotta loosen. So once we take them out, this air box should come out. So be right back. And everything is loose. This should all come out in one piece. And then there's like a couple of connectors that you just have to loosen up a little bit. And so then now you're gonna just remove this. We just replaced the filter so it's clean. And now we're gonna just take out the rest of the stuff that's in here. Let's connect to another 10mm right here. If you're putting a cold air short ram intake, you don't have to do this step because the filter would just go right here and that's it. But since this is a cold air and it's going all the way down, we gotta get down there. See where that little hole is? Right there. And the only way to get to it is by removing the front bumper. So I didn't want to do this, but we have to. Okay, so after taking out 1,000 clips and rivets and screws and oh god, we finally got access to the air box thing, whatever this is. So we're gonna take this off and replace it with the cold air intake. And so yeah, let's get to it. So, just letting you guys know, there's one 10mm on this side, and there's another one way in the back corner on this side where I'm pointing. It's like hidden, so extension on extensions. So, you know, like I said. So now, what else we have to do, of course, genius, is take out or move the battery, but I don't want to remove all that stuff, so we got to remove something here. I believe it's this 10mm right here, I think, because this is like stuck, holding everything in place. This is part of the intake resonator airbox garbage. I don't know what that is. Just more room, weight, BS stuff, that plastic you don't need. But anyway, let's get to it. I was right. So once you remove that 10mm, this, whatever this is comes right out. So now, all right. So basically, what I did to take this crap off, I gave it like one hard twist, and this whole thing. Just like a cluster F. So we got rid of all that garbage right there. That nonsense, plastic garbage. Time to put these goodies on right now. Alright. So once we put this on, we gotta, you know, put the coupler on there. And now we gotta we gotta fix the battery back together because we gotta put this little grommet on there. Always with any eBay kit, they always gotta mess up on the parts. So they send this little rubber shit piece here that's supposed to go with this piece and connect to this piece, but I don't know, this pipe to connect to here and adapt to here, and we would be done. But since that didn't happen, now I have to figure out a way how to gotta buy like a pipe or something just to connect this to here. Oh my god. Alright guys, so we had a little problem here. So this was the stupid pipe that they sent us, eBay. Doesn't fit nothing. So we had to go to Advance Auto and buy thermoid 1-inch heater hose. And it clamps on perfectly to this thing, and it fits perfectly onto this hose right here. So we're gonna cut it a little bit. Oh, and also we had to buy this little brass pipe fitting so it could go in here and connect into this also right here. Because we had to take off this little piece right here and reroute the, I'll include the link of the instructions that I used on what I did. But pretty much the link fits the same exact instructions. The only difference is with this eBay kit, you have to buy this pipe so it can fit onto this little thing and this little brass fitting so that you can connect this to here, this to here, and then everything else lines up perfectly. Bolt this down, put the intake filter on at the bottom, and that's it. So let's do that and see if this crap works. Alright guys, so what I had to do was cut it a little bit because it was too big. So as you can see, I cut it so that it can fit that pipe. We're gonna put 2 clamps on here, which we don't have, so we gotta go to Home Depot or the parts store and buy some clamps or zip tie it in the meantime. And then now I'm just gonna put everything back together, make it look nice and pretty. And yeah. No. The clamps that came with the kit, garbage, don't use it, they suck. So just go to Home Depot and buy yourself some regular clamps or Lowe's or whatever that are a little bit stronger, better material. So as you can see, everything's on, looking good. So we got the 2 clamps from Home Depot that we had to buy, this little hose that we bought from Advance Auto, and then the little brass piece that goes in here. And then this was really loose on there, so I put some electrical tape on it just to keep it in and hold it down. And everything else looks pretty good. There's the intake hose right there. Intake filter. So we're gonna start it up, let's see what's up. Alright, wait, give it a little bit of gas. Part putting everything back together and all those 1,000,001 bolts.
What's this?
Alright guys, so quick update on the Tsx intake. So basically you're gonna need one of these to connect to this piece. So this rubber piece came with the intake kit. Do not use this. You have to buy the hose that I said. So you're gonna need these 2 things and a lot of patience and time, and it should work. So subscribe, like, hope you enjoyed this video, and the intake sounds pretty good. So yeah, thanks for watching.